Podcast. This is the Cyreal and
Oh, cool. Oh, cool.
Podcast. That's gonna make us famous. I already know it. But thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Especially on this good, great football day. Well, pre-football day. The season of football soon start. You feel me? Next week, to be more exact. You know what I mean? It's going in the 28th. Everybody finna hop in and do their thing. You know. But that's neither here nor there. But the best part about football season, I'm a basketball person, and we got skip frames. Respect. The frames are skipping. That's why you gotta like, comment, and subscribe. Sending those donations. You feel me? So we can get better equipment. So we don't have to be skipping screens like this. You feel me? Alright, it's all good, it's good. It looked like it came back. But yeah, though, man. So today is a great day, man. You feel me? It's August 24th, as you can see in the corner of the screen, man. And we just gonna say what's on our mind, man. Rock with us. If you like it, I know you're gonna love it. Then stay with us, you feel me? But yeah, though, so like, man, I cool. Like what I was thinking about, man, is reality, man. Reality, what it is, what it means, and how your reality is real, but your reality is your reality, and you could be anything you want to be. It might sound corny, but you could be whatever you put your mind to. If your mind can conceive it, then you could achieve it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes, you can.
it's a lot of different levels to this too, though. I mean, and I think it starts a lot with belief, the belief system and everything of that nature. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It starts with that. You gotta believe something, but it all starts with a thought,
That
an
is true.
idea, or a thought.
That
You
is
know what I'm
true.
saying? You manifest it and create it to reality. That's when it comes to your reality.
Mm, ain't that something? That's crazy. But some things that do happen in reality, right? It's like undeniable. Like let's just say you had no water, right? It's kind of like you can't deny the fact that you ain't got no water, because it's like you gotta definitely make that a part of your reality. Because if not, you'll be transformed into something else, or your body won't exist no more. To be saying it nicely.
Yeah, see, but that's when it comes to two different types of reality. It's also the physical. You know what I'm saying? That's the physical. You
Mm,
see?
okay.
And then another reality is the mental and the things you go through was real to you.
Right.
You see what
But
I'm saying?
do we have to definitely pay attention to all two, right? Because
Oh yeah, you have to. That's fact.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
one can't live without the other. Okay, I just want to make okay,
yeah.
okay.
Cause see now if you forget the physical, shoot, then you must be living in the spiritual. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's eventually what's gonna
Cause
happen.
right, you got that right. Cause you gotta feed yourself.
Yeah, right.
You gotta feed yourself. You gotta put nourishment in your body. You gotta
Correct.
fuel your body. You see
Correct.
what I'm saying? That's the physical.
Yes.
Now, the other reality is because some people reality they could see spiritual things within their regular eyes, and it's a norm to them. That's their reality.
Mm,
That's that's the world they live in. You see what I'm saying?
okay.
And then you got some people who don't, and their reality is different and other things. So it's they could be getting mental abuse, and that could be they. It's not physical, but it's still a reality that
A
these
level of
things are happening.
abuse, right? Yeah. Wow.
So basically, what's your concept of what's happening to you? It's your reality.
Because sometimes you could have like Stockholm syndrome, like being getting
Oh,
abused. Stockholm syndrome is like whenever you get
what?
caught up in an abusive situation, you start to feel and care for the person who's abusing you. You feel me? So it's like
Okay.
their reality has
MK
changed.
Ultra.
That what happened?
That's what I think it is,
They
bro.
got hit with
MK
the
Ultra,
beam.
bro.
Oh, shit. They had to hit him with the
Go ahead,
beam,
my
my
bad.
cool.
Go ahead,
Nah,
please.
you, nah. I guess that what happened, bro. 'Cause I couldn't
But
figure
that's
it
what
out.
basically it is. That's what it is. Basically, it is because it basically getting you to confine to do something that you normally wouldn't
Wouldn't
do. So
do.
it just becomes to the point where you kind of submit and just conform to what's going on.
Right.
So it's a way of programming.
Nah, that's real. That's real. That's real.
The
But I
way
got.
you was explaining it, nah, you can finish explaining it might be totally different, but what I was getting, that's why I said that. That's what I was getting from it.
But you know that's what reality is. It's what we share the shared experience that we get. So if I'm expressing it one way, what you get from it, I rock with it because
It's
I
my
didn't mind it.
reality.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. Yeah. It sounds pretty cool to me. You know what I mean? So, let's rock with it.
No, but finish explaining so the podcast for people that could know, you know what I'm saying, what it is.
But
You know,
no,
it'd be such
'cause
a
it's just a theory. It's a theory of just saying that their reality has shifted to the point where now they accept the abuse. They love the person that abused them, and so it's like we always got to bring it back to the core and what we believe is the core. Like as far as the government has been abusing societies for so long that we have created a Stockholm syndrome towards it, and it's like we love you. So, sometimes we gotta get over on ourselves, man. Cause hey, who don't love a good life, man? You feel me?
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
love a
yeah.
good life, but that don't mean you won't have a good life without certain things. And we ain't gotta get too far into it, because your reality is your reality. Like Aku said many times before, your belief could be a sin, depending on all what you believe in. You feel me? But
you
I,
know.
I got this clip of Cool. I want us to look and check it out, man. See what this philosopher thinks about reality, man. I don't forgot the man name, but it's all cool. If you see his face, you might know his name, and if you don't know his name, just look up his face. You'll find out. Look up the episode. You'll find out. Respect.
Oh shoot,
roughly.
So do you believe that? Do you believe that everything I'm experiencing and seeing now is basically like equivocal to me wearing a virtual reality headset, and that there's something beyond the virtual reality headset?
Completely, because I believe the science. And the predictions of our theories about space-time are so good. Now, I have to always be careful about what I'm saying versus, and I don't want to put words in the physicist's mouth. So when I say I think it's a virtual reality, that's Hoffman, that's not physics, right?
Are you able to swap out the phrase space-time for reality? Or is that inaccurate?
I think that whatever reality is, space-time is a trivial aspect of it. There's much more to reality than space-time. Space-time is all the reality. It's like a player in Grand Theft Auto. If all you've done is play in Grand Theft, and you're born with a headset on, and that's all that's your reality. But if you're the programmer who wrote the code, and you know the supercomputer that's running Grand Theft Auto, you know that Grand Theft Auto is a nice self-contained world, but there's an entire world outside of it that's utterly unlike Grand Theft Auto. It's a supercomputer with diodes and resistors and voltages that are being toggled, and when some dude is turning his wheel to drive the car. What's really happening when he turns the wheel is that millions of voltages are being toggled in a specific order in some computer, and it has to be exactly that right sequence for the thing to work properly. And the guy that's turning the wheel has no idea what's going on. There's this other whole realm utterly outside your imagination in Grand Theft Auto. And so, if you're in Grand Theft Auto, you might not even know about computers and toggling voltages, and so all you know is I got a steering wheel and a gas pedal and streets and people to race and so forth, and things to steal and whatever.
But you don't realize there's a puppet master effectively controlling you.
Behind the scenes. And so I think that space-time is just a very effective headset.
For anyone that doesn't know, Grand Theft Auto is a video game where you run around a virtual world, basically.
That's right. Yeah, you're driving nice fancy cars in this world. That's right.
So everything I see.
So, man, a cool like that. Ooh, that's a tough one. Like, so basically, he's stating that, like, just like Grand Theft Auto and everything else, it's like we have a certain reality. Like, if you're a Grand Theft Auto character, right? Basically, in the mind of that character, he would never imagine in years that he's a real character, that somebody is playing a game, and in order for him to turn on, turn off, it's a game, right? Because he don't know that when the game shut off, it is what it is, right? It's regular to him, you know? Like, if this game shut off and don't turn back on again, it's regular, because this is what he was created to do, right? So, it's stating, like, what if we are in a certain level of game, like, where their controls are, like, gas and certain, like, different things and things that we can't even really imagine, but I'm gonna try to imagine. You feel me? It's like, cause what if the controllers is one of the controllers is air, like and conditions and stuff and frequencies and all these different things, and like when they disconnect from you or lose control, you go crazy or something. Hey, it's interesting. What you think of it?
No, I thought about that before. That's why some people say we're living in a simulation.
Yes.
Or simulation, I should say. Simulation. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And that's why if you look on YouTube, they show different things, and you got different videos where they got things like supposed to be freezing in the air. This bird was flying, but then all of a sudden it just stops in the air. And they got waterfall, just rain coming, like these different video clips of different,
like glitches in the Matrix. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Glitches in the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? So it comes to the point where you be like, yeah, man, it's kind of like it could be. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's like the spiritual world is so different, bro. And you could say the spirits are the controllers. Are the master controllers that guide us, the physical body, what to do and what not to do, in a way. You see what I'm trying to say?
Because everybody kind of got like an inner voice, huh?
But it's like you say, sometimes our reality is just what's, like, I call it a product of your environment. So basically, you got some people that don't even really leave their neighborhood. So that's all they know is what's really going on in the
space
the
time.
culture of the neighborhood.
That's what he. Yeah. See, I'm gonna go back to let him explain what space time was to you, cause I watched it a little bit. Or I'll do it. Space time basically is what he's saying. It's like whatever you could see and whatever you could touch. Like right now, you're sitting in a place, right, and you could only see and touch certain things that's so far away from you. You feel me? But he's like, outside of that, you kind of imagine what's going on, and you can imagine that this is happening and that is happening, right? And he's like, yes, when you move around, your space-time changes, right? But so that goes to what you're saying, that certain people don't ever move out of their own neighborhood. So it's like you only would know as far as your space-time goes. So like if you only stay one area, locked in a box your whole life, you would only know a box. You know what I mean? You would know how
Right,
to
right,
the
right.
piss shit and stuff like that, but you would only know that. But until you get out that box, you're like, oh snap, there's a whole different world out here. So he's stating that like, go ahead. My bad.
No, go
I
no,
get
you're right.
excited. You gotta cut me
That's
off.
what it is. No, no, get excited. You know, that's what it's about. That's what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying?
You know
The
about this?
excitement. But
Yeah. Don't forget to like,
it's
comment, and
like what I
subscribe.
got.
Go ahead.
I watched a movie and it's kind of like the same thing. It was this dude like in this future ass prison type thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it was getting ready to break down something anyhow, getting ready to shut down, and he ended up escaping from it. When he escaped from it, it was a whole different world. You see what I'm trying to say? Because
Right.
the people was telling them that they couldn't go out because the air was toxic and all type of stuff and like that. And then what they realized when they escaped from it, it was a whole different world, and they just had them in there trapped in there. You
The
know what I'm saying?
silos.
Basically
Yeah.
as lab rats. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing experiments and shit like that, though. You see?
Yeah, bro. And see, that's what may be happening to us on a certain level, on a grander scale, to the point where like our smartest people don't even conceive and sometimes when you start to conceive it, it might be their programming to make the other scientists be like, no, 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 that's not real. That's not real. You're crazy. You know what I mean? Because crazy is a word that really can kill a person exploration into new thinking patterns. You feel me?
Yeah, to me, this to me is an honor to be labeled crazy, bro.
Uh oh. Hello. That means you're doing something to
Yeah,
change the world. Hello.
no, I wouldn't say going to change it. To me, you outside the box and you live in beyond the norm. So your space of reality is beyond what's the normal day person dealing with. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? And all the type of crazy you are, nah, it's a difference, nah. You ain't have that mental state craziness where you trying to put harm to people.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Say
getting
it's
wrong
levels
now.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't that type of craziness, nah.
No, no, no. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's metaphorically speaking crazy. Like, no, don't be out there be hurt because when you hurting people, that's really crazy. Yeah, and that's the crazy we don't
yeah.
condone. You feel me? Don't condone that crazy. But being like radical thinking and mind state of pushing the limits of
Right.
reality, we're down with that.
Hmm.
We're down with that because that's kind of what the scientist is doing, man. All this philosopher, however he describes himself, you know. Yeah.
No, man, that's the man. Trust me, that's an inside joke with me about what me and some people, somebody else.
Oh.
When you say the word philosopher,
Hey, don't feel bad, Pod, just because I'm not inside that joke either. But I obviously
well,
made a
you
laugh.
ever watch watch the I think that's Mel Gibson or something, the movie
What's that?
Histories of the World.
Histories of the world? No.
Man, you
Uh,
gotta watch that, man. When you watch that, you'll know what I'm talking about, bro. When you get a chance to watch this old Mel Gibson, the old one, not the new ones they have with the different clips, but the movie Histories of the World. When you get a chance, watch it, bro. When you get
okay.
a chance, watch it. It's a good old movie.
No
And you
problem.
smoke a J and watch that,
I'm good to
it's a
go.
good laugh. It's a
Okay,
good laugh. Trust
okay.
me, it's a good laugh. It's a comedy. It's a comedy.
Right. So, but man, but oh boy, we gonna go a little bit because he go deep into this simulation. He say simulations that prove that isn't real. What? Man, let's see. Let's start. Cause we talked about simulation, so let's see what this one talking about here, bro. Cause he going deep, Padre. Look, shout out who did it, man? The Daily CEO. Go to his stuff, man. He already got a lot of subscribers, man. He needs subscribers over here to be real. But but hey, somebody clip us, put it in this stuff, and just let them know, hey, we need subscribers. You feel me? I might be the one that had to do it, but you feel me? We gonna do it. But let me get to this clip here. See what's going on. Gotta be real with the projects. Gotta be real.